everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today planning out the week of Monday, February 21st through the 27th in my catch-all planner. So I use this planner to keep track of everything relating to the house. So cleaning and chores, kids' activities, events, meetings, appointments, all that sort of stuff. These inserts are Classic Happy Planner sized inserts that I've gotten from Lights Planner Action, and I have a code for her shop. It's coffee to save you 10% off of your order of $10 and more. And she just released 2 more planners, coiled planners as well. So she has, these are available for disc bound, and that's always been my jam. So these are, like I said, Classic Happy Planner size, but she has disc bound, ring bound, TN, and coils. So getting into what I'm doing for this week, I want to use my Icy Pastel Florals. So I have 2 sheets of the 1.0 and I have 2 sheets of the 2.0. And then I know I'm going to be pulling in some bits from the kit itself, but only the floral one. So I've got a floral full box. I've got some of the patterned functional boxes, the date covers especially. And then I'm gonna bring in some quotes. And I have some more quotes in a different thing. And I'll be using this weekend banner for sure. Now the thing is, when I use the date covers, I like to have a strip of washi up at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and get a strip of washi down. I will probably just use this 5mm pink. I have a lot of other washi pulled out, but I don't think I'm going to really use too much of it. I don't know, maybe I won't even do this. Let me just, I'm going to date my date covers, and I'll be using this Zig Cocoiro. It is a brush marker. It is very, very fine tipped, so I'll be able to write small enough to date this. I'll get that done and then put them down, and I'll be back in a second. All right, so I've got my date covers down, and I want to get all my deco done, because like I definitely want to do deco. So we're going to do the weekend banner, because like I was saving this one because I knew I wanted to use it for the week that I did this theme in here. Like I was saving all of these florals for this. So just kind of organizing my things over there. All right, so I've got both of these corners. Well, of course it's going to be the same. Get it together, Brittany. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use the second corner piece. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, I think I will, and I'll do it that way. Okay. Oh, do I want to cut this off? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. No, let me put this one down over here first and see how I like it. Yeah, I am gonna have to cut a little bit off. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to lift these just so that I can get this floral underneath. All right, so we've got that, and now I need to gonna slice it. I thought I had found my old, yes. All right. So I have this old Ulta card that is like ridiculously used, which is fine. Like used and abused. Like it has been, it was my my washi cutting card for the longest time. Yeah, I like that. All right, so we're going to do, oh, that got bent. Whoops. All right, I'm going to do it on this though. So we're just going to trim off a little bit. Make sure it is sliced through. Yeah, and then I think I'll do it from here. This is so awkward for me to hold it this way. I'm just hoping I don't hurt myself. Okay, there it is. Let's cap this before I actually hurt myself. Ooh, 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 I sliced it all the way through. Oh, it even went to the paper, yikes. It's all right. There are much worse mistakes that I could have done than just slicing through. It's because I sliced through it twice. Because I was scared that like I didn't have it sliced well enough the first time. So I was like, I'll just slice it a second. Yeah, no, I didn't need to slice it a second time. I had it. I had it right the first time. Alright, and I think what I'll do is I'll actually take this and put it right here going down the sidebar, because it is nice and skinny, so it's not taking up much of the sidebar itself, which is good. That's a little long, but not too long for right here. Okay, that is coming out cute. And then I think what I'll do is I will slice this, stay down, in sort of half. I'm going to do it a little bit on an angle so that I'm not cutting the leaves in like an individual leaf in half. And oh, okay, hold on. Okay. So like that leaf is cut, but it's not perfect. Okay, we'll stick that right there. And then put that there. Okay. Yeah, this is coming out really good. Okay, so that was all from the 1.0 sheet. So let's bring in some of the 2.0. And I think what I'll do, I'm going to take this one and slice it. Yeah. So that the two tiny florals are basically still solid. We'll stick this one down here. And And then I'm going to put this up top. Oh yeah. And now I can see that that was not lined up straight, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's see. We're going to, yeah, we're going to do another one. Well, 2 more of these. We're just slicing them in half, okay. And then I'm going to aim to use up the leaves on this so that I can completely finish this sheet of florals. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to come back to those actually. Yeah, so I used that one. Did not use this. And then I've got, ooh, yeah, I've got this one. Yeah, so I'm going to take this. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, no, I don't have that one. So it's the one that I cut just a second ago in a bigger form. And I cut it so that I separated these 2 florals, but this time I'm going to keep them together. And I will stick it up here. That looks good. And then I'll stick this guy right here, and then that gives me a little bit of space for a leaf right here. Okay. Take this pink one. And we'll put it here, but then I'm also going to slice it because I want to keep it in the page. So I'm just going to get rid of that scrap. Alright, so I need another biggish one here. Let's see. This one might work. Oh. Ooh. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I can put that there. All right. I'll do it this way. No. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm struggling a little bit to make decisions. But that's okay. I'm going to slice it a second time through just to make sure that it cut, and it did cut all the way through. A little bit. It's okay. It's okay. Like I said, there's worse mistakes I can be making. Yeah, see, that's perfect right there. Yeah, and the only thing is, this might be, yeah, it's a little too big, but I can do what I did up there and just trim it off. I will, however, need to make sure that I just stick that right there, use this. But since that's a little big, I might be able, get it started. think, where's the page with the tiny ones? I lost oh, here it is, okay. Yeah, so I'm going to just put that right up there. So I've got, you know, just a little bit more. This tiny one. So this one is going off the page. Let's stick that right there. We'll just stick this here. Oh, that's cute. And then I have one leaf right there. Let's see. Okay. This page is completely finished. All right, so let's talk plans. I'm gonna get this out. So in the sidebar, I want to make sure that I track my dinners. And I really want to use this box. I've been tracking my goals in my sidebar too, but I just kind of don't want to use that. Let's see. All right, we're going to use, so I am using habit trackers. I think this is the last week that we have to do the reading with the kids. I think we'll actually go with this blue too. And just stick them together. Okay. All right, so for my checklist, apparently, I mean, like, I used up all of them here, which is fine, but apparently I did not print a Icy Pastel checklist for myself. So I'm gonna try to make Blush Christmas and Blustery Blues work for me, but I do have some Icy Pastel bullets. So, oh wait, I'm just gonna do top threes. I think I have top three scripts. Yes, okay, great. So that's what I'll do. I'll just do bullets and do top threes everywhere. Okay, so it keeps me productive, you know? I mean, like, I'm not gonna have the satisfaction of checking off the bullets. I mean, I could put a check mark into them, but hey, finish that sheet. So I think what I'll do, because yeah, I'll put this top three here, and then I'll put this one up. Do I want to do them every day? I don't know. I think maybe I'll just do 4 top threes. I think that'll be good. Yeah, right about here. All right. Let's see. I've got plenty of the purple. I'm trying to decide. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll just make this one all purple. Where's my tweezers? I broke a nail and then I had to cut all of them, so I have a hard time functioning when my thumbnails are really short. That is always the one that's hardest for me. Like, I have trouble putting, or not putting in my contacts, but taking out my contacts if I don't have long nails. And I mean, it's just because that's what I'm so accustomed to. You know? I mean, like, if I had learned how to do contacts with short nails, I would have a really hard time doing them with long nails. So it's just, you know, it's what you're used to. So let me know in the comments below if you've made it this far in the video. If you wear contacts, do you find that you have a hard time putting them in or taking them out if your nails are longer or shorter than what you normally wear? I'm just curious. Ooh, and I have a vlog that I have started recording. I'm really excited. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if I want to spill it here about what this vlog will be about, but let's just say I'm super excited. All right, so because I'm using bullets for my like checklist, I'm going to use, oh yeah, we'll use these label boxes to mark off when I need to pick up my daughter. Yeah, I'll make sure that the purple is over on Thursday. From school, because she is in the school musical. So those are marking off musical days. No, they're not even with each other. All right, so I'll just put this one down here so that none of them are even at all. Okay, and then what I'll do, I guess I'll just use, well, that half box won't fit there. So I'll use this half box here for my daughter's viola lesson, and then I'll use a quarter box over here for my daughter's guitar lesson. So these all down here are the teenager. This is the 9-year-old. And actually, they don't have school on Monday. They didn't have school on Thursday this past week. Like it was an asynchronous day, so they were home. It's not what was originally scheduled though. So that's why I didn't realize it until like that week. Like 2 days before, is what I really should say. I think I just want to use the simple script. I know that everything else has been the brush script. I just kind of feel like, yeah, that's cute. That is cute. There's not a lot going on this week. There really is not. At the moment. I know that there's going to be stuff that pops up, and it's going to be welcomed. So, should be a highly eventful week for me. Why do I feel like there should be more? Yeah, I mean, like, besides like doing laundry and stuff, like this is a slow week when planning in advance. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I realized that I haven't used any stickers that weren't my own, and I didn't use any washi at all, but I just stayed out. I just really like how it looks. I think I need another little sticker. Do I have? Yeah, I've got a tiny one right here. Actually, I think this one. I couldn't decide what one to use. It was just a little too empty there for my liking. So I'll just stick that there. Yeah, I got space for dinners. I don't know. Oh, we had a snow squall today. I'll just use the footprints in the snow. That peeled up easy. I'm pretty sure that I had unpeeled it a while ago. Oh, that would be really cute. Just like down here. Yeah, let's put that down here. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we are going to go with, from the Winter Quotes 2.0, Discover the Beauty of Winter. And I'm going to stick that on Wednesday because I've got quite a bit of space up here at the top. And I just feel like it would look really, yeah, it would look really pretty. Don't lose the tail. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna call this done. Even though like I haven't used any, like anyone else's stickers in this, I didn't even use washi. I just like it. I just like it. So yeah, this is gonna be it. I think I'm going to cover up that this week with the this week from the kit. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. And I have the winter days. I don't really think there's anywhere for me to use this tiny little winter days, so yeah. That's gonna do it. I didn't use the full box, but that's okay. I still have, like, I have some of the functionals from the kit. I only have this box left, and then 2 mittens on this page, which I might end up relocating the box to this full box sheet just so I can condense. I still have some of these functional boxes, and I've got 5 full boxes. So I've used this kit now. This is at least the 3rd time I've used it, and I can continue to use it still. So that's just really exciting to get so many weeks out of one of my kits. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll give you pop-up notifications. This way you'll know as soon as my videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you all later.